Let's just immediately start with Scuff, I guess. Hey everyone, welcome. That's what it is. Okay, so I guess you could say I'm dressed up. Y'all ever seen that show Ruby, done by Rooster Teeth? Well, I got a cloak anyways. It's gonna be. I will wear this for as long as until I get too hot. Pretty much is how that's gonna go. So, welcome to the stream. We are once again going to be playing The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. My goal is to get through 2 more train cars. I'm assuming there's that many. And anytime I fail, that will just be that many Lego steps that I have to go through. Nothing crazy this time. I got water again because you gotta stay refreshed. I do have more chips. Not for any punishment reasons. I just I wanted some. So here we are. And we'll get right into it. I guess I'll just wear this cloak until I get too hot. It's a little longer on the one side. Kind of looks tattered like Batman. But yeah, it's a Ruby cloak. Just got it. And do I plan on cosplaying with it? No. Do I have any reason other than to just to wear it for the heck of it? No. It's literally just there to wear it for the heck of it. But yeah. So let's get into it. Hopefully I'm clicking the right gameplay one. There we go. Cool. Get in the full screen mode. And except I gotta get out of full screen mode again. And actually turn on the audio for the game. Hopefully it isn't too loud. That's the goal anyways. Okay. Anybody watching, let me know if the music is too loud. We're going back. And we'll continue here in the saloon. Which is where we left off last time, just so we could click on the door and head into the next area. Here's Tails. Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner. So, onwards. My guy's name, Sheriff Rick, surprising. He kind of looks like a fox guy. But yeah. Now we're in the library car. This is like my favorite car. I barely knew that it existed. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Favorite journalist reporter Amy Rose is hot on the swoop. Hot on the scoop. I can already see how this is going to start out. Hey, what's up, Vex Scorpio? I am already bad at English today, so I apologize. Playing Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. If you want, I streamed yesterday, started that out if you want to get kind of a story there, but basically, they're on a train car, it's a party for Amy's birthday, and Sonic was the one that was murdered. So, I'm gonna go around, find clues, interrogate people, and it'll be a party. So, got Vector. Already, before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Have you found any leads yet? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl? No, we don't need your help. We're just curious. It's fine. She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. Maybe. Maybe I just want to be sassy all the time. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? Yeah, she's got that key that lets him get anywhere. The birthday girl has the master key. Like I said. Alright, the birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. Why don't I get a key for that on my birthday? I don't need to be in a train car. Let me get anywhere. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! She out. Okay. She gets what she wants and then just leaves. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, just making sure things go well. Things aren't going great. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides that. Besides murder? My social skills, non-existent. Man, I didn't realize my character was even an actual murderer. I'm gonna take this off. It's a little too hot for my taste already. Sorry, guys. The cloak, it's gone. Why? I'm Vector the Butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm Espio, the poet. Poetry. The resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most arithmetic of prowess. I got there. Can I hear some? Sure. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la. Dee 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 dee. Wow. I give that 1 star. Was that it? That's what I'm saying. I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Sheriff Brick and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. I get some more chips. A second. When we were all sent off, Rogue, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly kicked a book off the shelf and made myself... I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. I don't know why I'm struggling. I'm great with reading comprehension normally. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yup. Where was Rogue? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup in the saloon car. Rogue came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. What's she looking for? Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She obviously has been on the hunt for something. After Rogue left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. Okay, so let's give it a second, based off of our future of this stream. So we've already been through this 2 cars, and it looks like we're going to do this library car and the casino car before we move to these final 2 cars, probably in the stream tomorrow. So it should work out pretty evenly. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it alright. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just going to peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. I don't know how to take that. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but I think we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Alright, now that we're done with our introductions in this car, what do we got to look around at? Okay. Check this out first and work our way over, kind of like what we've been doing before. Ooh, brochures! I'm so excited over brochures. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Sheriff Brick, look at this. There's a couple of maps here. This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Add that to the inventory. We should take this brochure about a cave too. Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. I'm gonna be completely honest, my character seems like a loser. Like, shares some interest, but then worse interest. It's kind of sad. Okay. We got a poster. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. Yeah, I'm confused too. This little chow's hanging in there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety. But choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster, right? I didn't think I was going to have a philosophical message from this game. So, what else is there? The arm is putting the book away. Oh, poor thing, that arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Also, shout out, not sponsored, but this t-shirt is Fall Out Boy for their latest album. They could sponsor me, but they're probably not ever going to find this. Nor do I think they're ever going to be on Twitch, but, you know, I can dream. Okay, let's look at the loose books on the floor. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. Right? It's kind of atrocious. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. Wow. I kind of dislike my character a lot now. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rogue pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. I dislike Rogue a lot more. Just throwing them out. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for these poor books. I cannot get a break with my English today. The spines are creasing, they're opening too far. This is like my worst nightmare. This kid feels empathy for everything. Well, yeah, I feel empathy for the books too. Chat, one time, I was playing video games. I was like 9, 10. And I had my book that I was currently reading next to me. I think it was like Percy Jackson at the time or something. A friend of my dad's walked in, literally kicked the book and creased the corner. I was devastated. I was so sad. Kind of tells you a bit about my character. What else do we got? Let's look at this table first, before going to Vector. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. Wow, man. These chairs are very comfy. Comfy. So plush, puts me right in the mood to read. I couldn't read more. Ugh. Nah, I couldn't agree more, Tails. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. Could do both. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes for a bit. Sheriff Brick, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? Man, that's your job, not mine. If I had a ring for every time a murderer ruined my nap time. Hold up. What? But this is your first day working on the job. So you're saying you live in a sketchy neighborhood or something, my guy? What's happening? The guy lives in the hood. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of these countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Ah, man, after food. Ah, sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. What's he a professor of? He'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich. Okay, it's Professor of Food then. This is a culinary school. He'll teach you how to make a mean sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? I mean, I haven't been everywhere, but I've been a lot of places most people probably haven't. Ooh, the garbage can. But it is kind of fun to travel. Something's always in the trash. Let me check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing else here. Ah, I really thought there'd be something there. Sheriff Brick, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay, these trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Sheriff Brick, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. What does that mean? Is this supposed to be a compliment? Yeah, what? Alright, we'll glance over SBO for now. What else is there? This book? Yeah, just this bookshelf, it seems like. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me, no time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order but this one. The Mirage Express Manual. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. I had no idea this was the train we were currently on that I'm working. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. We're adding the whole manual to my inventory. Gosh, how much room does this guy got? Alright, pause for a second. Bex, I don't know if you're still here, or who else is still watching, but just a reminder, at the end, any failures I make in the little ring travel that you'll see when we interrogate is going to be some steps to building a Lego set that you'll get to watch on screen here. Oh, we can click the sign. Chaos Cola. What does that say? Check out our book club. Book of the month, Gone Gal. Not really interested. And that's it. Okay. Talk to... Yeah, we'll go back to Vector. Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butler. Not a butcher. I know that said butcher. I think you had it. If you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. So how come Amy can bring her hammer, her backup hammer, but Vector can't bring his knife? What is this? We're starting this interrogation. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. We don't? Why don't we look around a little more first? Nothing like cold cuts for a cold case. Let me know if you need any good butchering. What have we not clicked on? I clicked on that. Clicked on that. We didn't click on the door, but we didn't need to last time. Clicked on the globe. Clicked on that. We clicked on these books. I know that. I don't know why it's not highlighting the books anymore. Do we gotta talk to Espio first, I guess? Fancy a poem? Let's see, a poem about space or a poem about trains? Let me grab my dice real quick. We'll do odds for space, even about trains. 13. I guess we're doing one about space. I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace. Dang, that was actually pretty good. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply. It's just a poem. He hasn't fought it for your hazing. Can we interrogate him? We don't have enough evidence. Never mind. Very well. What have we not clicked on? The door is literally the only thing we haven't clicked on. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Just adding a lock. I think we found enough clues. Okay, we were supposed to click the door, guys. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened. So what all do I have in my inventory? Briefcase, backpack, like what are we holding this in? Because we got the menu. We've got this library map, a train map, a whole encyclopedia essentially, manual, whatever, and a lock. Okay. I guess you could fit that reasonably in a briefcase. No, we're not. We're interrogating you now. So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Sheriff Brick and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library card to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if needed. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. A man's got bored. Leaving a library card. I mean, I guess I can see that. But I'd probably be in there for like a couple hours before I get bored reading. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough. Vector enjoys being social. Okay. More extroverted, I guess. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine was in the saloon car, so figured I'd go check it out. It seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rogue entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. Okay, Espio might be a little more avid reader than I am. It must have been a good read. What was the book? I mean, it depends. If you're reading, like, a magazine, I don't think it's that good. If you're reading, I don't know, To Sleep in a Sea of Stars by Christopher Paolini, like I currently am, it's like 800 pages or something. More understandable. Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? Like, what, my guy? What are you doing? What kind of things do you think I read, right? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Sheriff Brick, could you help me out? Alright, Sheriff Brick, what do we think Espio may have been reading? Alright, so my guy's referring to himself in the third person now. But here we go. Okay, so I think, logically, since we're talking about reading in books, we present the manual. Right? A manual? You think Espio was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Alright guys, now we're into this part. Anytime I fail... Oh, the lag! I'm literally running on nothing, guys. What's happening? I didn't say I collected my rings either. Yeah, I'm looking at the replay. It's just disappeared. Might have broke this. I didn't do this yesterday. Of course there's gotta be stuff. What's the thing? let's mute this real quick. And we'll go back to chatting just for a second. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't really want to completely remove it. Because if I do that, then we're going to lose all this progress. I legit don't know what happened, guys. This is whack. Oh. That's unfortunate. So here's what I'm going to do. I think we're just going to have to cut our losses here. Oh, sorry guys. I don't know what else to do with that. Literally everything was going fine until that moment. We didn't have that problem yesterday, so I don't know. So here's what I say. To make up for it, we'll just call it F in the chat. And we're just gonna build some Legos. I'd say maybe about 10 steps. We went to step 8 yesterday, so maybe go to step 20. That's about 12 steps to make up for it. So let me take this off and just grab the box right over here. Alright, so this is about what 8 steps got us yesterday, guys. We got Sala, and here's our base. We'll just set it there. Sala's gonna go off to the side. And so, just a reminder for everyone, new LEGO Indiana Jones set, Escape of the Lost Tomb, 600 pieces, pretty good. Here's our instruction stickers. This is the instruction manual. Oh, I bent it. That's unfortunate. And not those bags, not that bag, but this one. So we'll put that one there. We'll put the other bags we're not using back in the box. And go to, what was it, step 8. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay. So, or I can just throw Lego pieces. Perfect. Cool. So we need, don't worry guys, I'll show off the pieces to you and show you what improvements are made at each point. So we're going to use this little tile and this little tile. We're just going to click them on top of each other, and then it's going to go right behind this brick right here. Then we're going to grab two more of these pieces. So there's one. Oh, we're going to grab this piece. Where's the other of that first piece? And because it's hard to show off stuff on the stream, I'm keeping it all in the bag because I don't really have the surface area to do anything else at the moment. Oh, and we need this piece for this step. So that brick's going to go there, hang off. And we're going to follow it up with one of the pins right next to it. And then this little piece is going to go in between and followed up by another brick with the pin attached to it. Then for step 11, we need to grab that brick, this one. Oh, and it's going to attach to the end of these pins, like so. And then we need to grab 4 of these white studs, stack them, and then we're putting them just inside of these bricks. So there was 2, there's 3, and 4. Stack them again, and repeat on the opposite side, like this. And that's step 11. Step 12, we're adding this other honkin' base plate, and it's going to attach to these bricks on the end that we just put over here. So that's where that goes. Got all the base plates out of the way. Step 13 is going to involve that same weird textured piece, but in a sand color. And a 1x4 brick in that same tan color. And it's just going to be a continuation off of this brick, where this one sticks out like that, and then continues on through like that. There's step 13. Got 7 more steps I'm going to show you guys before we call it today. Ah, fetch. Put a little tear at the bottom of my instruction manual. It's just a small one, but that's unfortunate. Okay, continuing on. We basically just did the real life, oh no, anyway, without intending to. So, we're going to grab one of these pieces, grab a little pin, we're sticking it in like that, and it's going on the very end, like that. And then we're going to grab these, I believe they're called sand green is the color. Grab both these plates. We're going to attach them, first the big one inside, and then the, except I attached it a little too far forward. Attach both the plates so that it's even at the end there. So now we got this. Okay. Step 15. We have this like half jumper plate, I think is what the term is. We're gonna grab 6 of these bad boys and 2 of these 1x2 tile plates. So got both tile pieces. Got 3 of those partial jumper plates, 4, 5, and 6. Cool. So 2 of these jumper plates are going with the flat tile part facing in, down, like that, on either side of these sand plates. And then the other ones on either side, going to be with the tile facing out, like that, and then just repeat on the opposite side. Yeah. Again, guys, I feel really bad that right when the action started up with the interrogation that it froze up, but I had no control over it. This is what we have. I think next stream tomorrow, I won't be able to do it longer, but I'll try to catch up to that spot before stream, so you guys don't have to rewatch all of that. Anyways, so for step 16, we're getting 2 of these 1x3 tiles. We're getting 2 of these little L pieces. I've got 1. We're also getting 2 of these 1x2 plates. Found the second L, elbow, whatever. And we also have to find 2 of these little one stud tiles. So I found, just grab it there. Okay, so we have our second little 1 stud tile. Now we just need the second. Oh no, we only needed 1 of those 1x2 plates. So just drop it, I guess. We're gonna put our 1x3 plates on either side, right there, and then put 1 of those 1 stud tiles in between it so it looks like it's continuous. And then on the other side, we're gonna put that other 1 stud tile right up next to the edge. And then we're gonna put our L's right on top of the 2 little parts that were sticking out, with the 1x2 facing in the middle like that. So that's step 16. And then step 17, we're getting these big old honker pieces. We're just going to lay them down so that the white studs are on the outside edges for that. And that's 17. 3 more steps for you guys today. We are going to get 2 of these 2x2 pieces, and they're going underneath those pieces we just placed down, but they're partially sticking out halfway. And then for step 19, we have to find 2 of these 1x2 plates again, but in a gray color, and more of those half jumper looking plates, but also in a gray color. I found one of the jumpers. There's the second tile. Where's the second half jumper? I always get nervous building these sets because, oh, there it is. You know it's a sealed bag, and you know that all the pieces should be there. But you're always a little afraid that not all pieces will be there still. So tile pieces went like this with the studs facing towards the center. And I actually did have my worst fear confirmed one time building a Lego set like that, and a piece legitimately was missing. The tiles are laying on the outside like this. Luckily, there were extra pieces that I could just like kind of DIY it, so it was fine. But I was really surprised that it like actually happened. Okay, so for final step for you guys today, we're getting a couple of these smaller arrow-ish pieces. I know I'm not using all the technical Lego terms. Oh no. But we're getting these. They're 4x4. And the 4x4s are going to butt right up against those jumpers and tiles we just placed, like that. And then those arrows are going to be tucked right into the corner, like that. And yeah, so this is what 20 steps of this 600 piece set will get you. Still in the first bag. We'll just put Salah right in the middle there. And yeah, so we're kind of cut short unintentionally with the stream. Can't help that. I can usually only stream it an hour at a time. Anyways, just because I have other things that I have to keep up with, you know. Let's get this back that way. So yeah, it doesn't always turn out the way you want to, but you can just roll with it and have fun. And this would not be a proper stream, I guess, without any scuff. So, what do you do? Anyways, this video is going to go up onto YouTube afterwards, so you can catch it live here. You can still watch it for some time here, but you don't have to worry about missing it and go over to YouTube. Name also Sheriff Brick. Just look for Spider-Man with the cowboy hat. It's me. literally dressed up as him. And yeah, I got some unboxing videos over there. You can check them out. They're fun. I got a lot of interest, and so I'll just cover a wide variety of things on YouTube and whatnot because I'm just having fun, and it don't have to be anything more than that. So, again, hope you guys enjoyed, even though things kind of flopped there at the end. But you get to watch me build Legos. Lego stream's pretty cool. I think you can make it enjoyable. If I had more things figured out, I could have put some music up, but we'll figure that out in the future. It was all new, so make the most of it. Have fun. I think that's the lesson we've learned today, guys. And come back tomorrow. I'll stream again. Probably won't finish the game before I will drop off again, just because I get limited time in my schedules to open up like this. But if you want, we can have a wheel spin or something, and instead of trying to complete the game, I just complete the set on stream. Your call. Anyways, so for people who watch this on YouTube afterwards, go comment. Do you want to see me try to do as much of the game as possible, or would you like me to finish that Lego set on stream? Because that can totally be arranged, and it would probably be pretty fun. So I'll put some nice lo-fi music or something, you know? It could be a good time. Anyways, thanks for joining, and take care. Like, subscribe over on YouTube. Follow me here on Twitch. Bye.